Welcome to our channel No Nuggets, a place where you will gain information through nuggets of knowledge. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss that holds immense value for business analysts: the importance of Requirement Traceability Matrix, or RTM. As a business analyst, it's crucial to ensure that requirements are well defined, tracked, and aligned with business objectives, and that's where the RTM comes into play. Before we dive into the importance of RTM, let's quickly understand what it is. The Requirement Traceability Matrix is a powerful tool that connects requirements to their sources, such as user stories, use cases, and business objectives. It provides a clear and structured overview of how each requirement aligns with the project scope and objectives. Now, let's talk about why RTM is so essential for business analysts. Firstly, it ensures traceability throughout the project lifecycle. By mapping requirements to their sources, we can easily track and manage changes, ensuring that everything remains in sync. Secondly, RTM enhances consistency. It helps maintain a consistent flow between requirements, ensuring that they are in harmony with each other and with the overall project goals. One of the major advantages of RTM is its capability for impact analysis. With a well-maintained RTM, business analysts can quickly assess the potential impacts of changes to requirements. This saves time, minimizes risks, and helps in making informed decisions. Another critical aspect of RTM is that it helps in identifying potential gaps or conflicts in the requirements. By visualizing the relationships between requirements, we can quickly spot any inconsistencies or missing links, allowing us to address them proactively. Now, let me share a real-world example to illustrate the importance of traceability using an RTM. Imagine you're working on a software development project, and during the testing phase, an unexpected bug arises. With a well-maintained RTM, you can quickly trace the bug back to the corresponding requirement, identify the source of the issue, and address it promptly. By having this traceability, you ensure that every requirement is accounted for, reducing the chances of missed functionalities or ambiguous scope. It also enhances transparency and accountability within the project. Now, let's explore the significance of impact analysis through a real-world scenario. Suppose a change request comes in, requesting a modification to a specific requirement. By referring to the RTM, you can quickly assess the potential impacts of that change on other related requirements, functionalities, and stakeholders. This analysis helps you understand the ripple effect of changes and make informed decisions. It saves time, minimizes risks, and ensures that the project stays on track without unexpected consequences. In addition to traceability and impact analysis, RTM is also valuable in identifying potential gaps or conflicts in the requirements. Let's consider a scenario where multiple stakeholders provide input on a particular requirement, but their inputs contradict each other. With the help of RTM, you can quickly identify these conflicts and work with stakeholders to resolve them. By ensuring consistency and alignment between requirements, you eliminate misunderstandings and achieve a shared understanding among all project participants. Here's a template for a Requirement Traceability Matrix, RTM. In this template, you can populate the cells with the following information. Requirement ID, a unique identifier assigned to each requirement. Requirement description, a clear and concise description of the requirement. Source, the source or origin of the requirement, such as user stories, use cases, or business objectives. Test cases, the test cases associated with each requirement, ensuring that the requirement is thoroughly tested. Comments, any additional comments or notes related to the requirement. Here are some examples to fill in the RTM template. In these examples, REQ001 represents a requirement related to user registration functionality, sourced from user stories. It is associated with test cases TC001 and TC002. REQ002 represents a requirement for a product search feature, sourced from use cases. It is associated with test cases TC003 and TC004. REQ003 represents a requirement for integrating payment processing, sourced from business objectives. It is associated with test cases TC005 and TC006. Additionally, it has a comment indicating the need for API documentation for the integration. REQ004 represents a requirement for user profile management. Sourced from user stories, it is associated with test cases TC007 and TC008. REQ005 represents a requirement for a reporting and analytics dashboard. Sourced from a stakeholder meeting, it is associated with test cases TC009 and TC010. There is a comment indicating that its implementation is dependent on data availability. In conclusion, the Requirement Traceability Matrix plays a vital role for business analysts, providing traceability, impact analysis, and conflict resolution capabilities. Through real-world examples, we've seen how RTM helps in bug tracking, managing changes, and ensuring consistency in requirements. By implementing RTM practices, you can elevate your role as a business analyst and contribute to project success. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this discussion on the significance of Requirement Traceability Matrix with real-world examples informative and valuable. If you enjoyed this content, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.